So this just happened today, check it out. So that is why I'm always riding somewhere in the middle-ish of the lane around mid-corner. So I have equal amount of room to my left or my right to swerve or slow down or whatever I need to do in the middle of a turn. If I was on the extreme left or extreme right, I'm just boxing myself into a corner with less options. So keep that in mind next time you're riding around the twisty mountain roads. And if you don't practice braking or swerving in the middle of the turn, all you're doing is hoping something doesn't happen, and hope is not a technique. So this is one of the 3 things I recommend practicing. So find a parking lot or a dead-end road or whatever, set up a 40-foot diameter half circle, go about 20-30 miles per hour in second gear. And the first thing you want to practice as you go around the corner like a U-turn, say you're going over a 2x4 or a dead squirrel or whatever, practice going over top of it. So right before your front tire hits it, get the bike upright, go over top of the obstacle, and then go right back down into it. That's one thing to practice and get good at. Second thing to practice, same exact setup, but this time you go into it and you go around it, just like I went around it in the video that you just saw of the sand. Go around it, right? Just practice doing that. And the last thing to practice is to go through the corner, same speed, same everything, but then just stop before you get to the obstacle. So a couple things to keep in mind about all 3 of these situations: coming to a stop, going around something mid-turn, or going over top of something mid-turn. It all depends on a lot of different things, right? A lot of people tell me, well, I just go slow enough to where I could stop for every single corner. Okay, fantastic. If you don't actually practice braking and stopping while you're leaned over in the middle of a turn, it doesn't matter what you read in a book or what you were taught. If you don't practice doing these things, you are not going to have the skills to do it when it actually counts. Like today in that video. If I didn't already practice swerving in the middle of a turn, braking, going over stuff in the middle of a turn, I probably would have hit that patch of sand and crashed. You have to actually practice these things. And it doesn't take a lot of practice, and it's super simple to set up. You don't need cones, you don't need anything. Just walk your feet, get a simple tape measure, get a rock right there, get some leaves, make up a little half circle. It doesn't take much, but the people who actually go and set this stuff up and practice these things, you're gonna be so much well prepared in case something were to happen for you mid-turn, where you're not just gonna panic. Because you could read every book in the world, you could listen to everybody, all YouTube videos, whatever you wanna do. If you don't put your butt in that seat and actually practice these 3 things, you are not gonna be able to do it when the time is needed. And that's the whole point. Practice, practice, practice. All right, everyone. So to lead by example, I just came here to my local parking lot. I set up a half circle right here, my backpack over there, and I walked about 15, 20 feet out, something like that. Doesn't have to be exact, right? And now time to start practicing exactly what I was talking about. So I'll go both directions, left and right. And I'll do going over an obstacle, going around an obstacle, and then stopping. So let me go find some leaves and sticks and set up an obstacle. All right, so I just found this piece of wood that I just broke up into 4 pieces. So I'll put this in the middle of the turn, get practicing.